in here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect the head them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, look, we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine. Respect my mind, look, we'll. Respect my mind, look, we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin' and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on the range. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so we got nothing. All I got repossessing our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hustle skills from young in black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that had on my daddy do. I know that he shikes with the respect my mind.
Respect my mind, the head them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, look, we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look, we'll. Respect my mind, look, we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of bird 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. For sure, with no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind, the head them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, look, we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind, let we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look, we'll. Respect my mind, look, you bout that.
Respect my mind, can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes, a young rich. My whole team playing with figures. Well, and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, look, we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this.
Respect my mind, look, we'll. Respect my mind, look, we bout that.
Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house.
Respect my mind, cause we'll. Respect my mind, cause we bout that.
Respect my mind.
Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Stay too long and return to dust. Stay too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Stay too long and return to dust. Stay too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me, yeah. We like the with my proximity, yeah. 40 SPF, just me, yeah. Neutrogena's let it when they save me, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Stay too long and return to dust. Stay too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Stay too long and return to dust. Stay too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a on some fun, button down, ain't no fun, on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave bubble cart, full of the vanity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, smoke with us. Smoke it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Smoke it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Gotta hold that L, tryna come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong. I don't want to still ain't with the beat working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the box. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the box. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way.
And one. We got shooter, huh? Who's that boy? Get it, get it! Pick! Shot! Come on, man, defend! Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. I got you. That's all you. Yo, screen coming. AD. Oh, foul. Way to grab it. Get to him. And one. Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get it going! Back. Yo, right here! Got you! Big coming! I got you, screen! Use me! Corner! Who got the ball? Nice. Get out! I'm good, you stay! I got him! I'm on! Let's go for it! Hey, yo, right here! I got back. Go pick up your pick! Body! Yeah. That's what the ring room for! Yep. And one! Corner, Phil. I got you! Here we go! Get it going! Right here! Pick!
That's all day.
I just can't stop.
Out of bounds.
Come around. Watch out, shooter.
Come on, man. Pressure him up. Yo, kick it out, man.
Screen. Watch out, shooter. Oh, get in. Skip.
Get IT. I see you.
Check IT. Who's got that? Shooter.
Airway.
Ball. Pick up ball.
Hey, heads up.
Timeout. Start it.
Shot! Get them.
Bust that.
Who's got front?
I got your help.
LeBron.
I see him.
Yeah, good hit. Who's got LB?
Oh, fast.
I got your help.
Shot.
Yeah, look at me.
Shoot that.
Hit. Hey, right here.
Simmons, watch him.
Here.
Hey, get the board.
Whose man is that? Get them. Down three.
Oh, get him. That's all you.
Switch.
Pick. That's all you.
Get them.
Go ahead,
Man, don't forget the clock.
way to grab it.
Get that.
It's all right.
Nah, man, you get little.
Oh, hit that.
Out. Yep. Ball.
Hey, step back.
Yo, kick it out.
What's the rule?
Hey, who's watching them?
Yo, watch Kyrie.
Get through, get through. Yo, put that back up.
Out of bounds.
Oh, and one.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
I got you out.
Hey, move it out. Good hit, man. Hey, kick it out.
Don't let him shoot that.
I got yours.
Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you. Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you.
Kick it out.
Watch the screen.
Screen. And one.
Go watch it.
Come get it. Hey, right there.
Watch right.
Pick him in.
Get through.
Downstream. And box out. Watch that shooter. Pick coming. Oh, bomb that.
Watch the screen.
Skip.
Don't forget the clock.
Yo, right here. Here we go, attack. Go. Get mine, I got yours. Get mine. Here we go, attack.
Watch the pick.
Mills. Who's man?
Corner, Phil.
Screen coming.
Pick coming.
Check it
Watch the pick.
I'm open. Yo, that's all you.
Come get it.
Get that. Screen.
Pop it, baby.
Yo, grab it.
with the foul.
Where's the open man? Get it.
Show me.
Timeout. Start it.
Hey, get on Thomas.
Yep.
Get it.
Shot. Pick. Hey, don't forget the clock now. Get that. Help out. Ball up.
Mine.
Shot up. Put it back.
Shot. Get Anthony.
Close.
Shoot that.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Give me that! And one!
Nah, man, you get little.
Go outside! Get outside! Go! Good. Hey, get mine! Good.
Give me that.
Oh, jump ball, jump ball, jump ball, jump ball. You too.
Yep. Oh, you gotta shoot that!
Shoot that. You got him, you got him.
Get him!
No.
Pass is good. Shooting one.
Get it!
Who got it? Stay on here. Hey.
Get that! Crash! And a foul!
Hey,
Pick!
Bad screen.
Hey, yo, get on LB! Watch the pit!
shoot!
Yo, James! Throw that on Mills! Petty! Screen coming!
Shot clock violation.
Who's
Who got ball?
blocking
Who
here?
got ball?
Crash the board! Crash the board! LeBron! With the foul!
Timeout. Start it.
Rebound! Yo, watch Braun!
Hey, who got him?
Yo, Irving!
Blue.
And right here!
Hey, good hit.
Bust that! Hey, check out B! Go get it! Hey, put it back! You got him! Hey, bust that! Get that out of here! Pick!
Timeout. Start it.
Who's got LB?
Get mine.
And one.
That's all you.
Corner.
I got him.
Switch. Pick coming.
Don't let him get it.
Irvin!
Give it up.
Pick coming!
Hey, yo, Mills.
Help out LeBron. Oh, hit that.
3.
Good boy. You gotta be strong.
Pressure that force, man. Crash it.
James. Oh, foul. Corner. Take that, baby.
3.
Left.
Go over it.
Yo, hey,
Get it.
Bobo.
Shooter, no.
Go.
Pick.
Way to get it. Get that.
Good take, baby.
You can't play with me.
Hey, D-up on Walker.
Hey, close out on Mills.
Yo, check McCollum.
And one.
Pick up right.
Switch!
Good boy.
Kick it out.
You got it. Check CJ. You got. Yo.
Pressure that force, man. Crash it.
Woo! And the foul. Ball. Come on.
Screen! Hey, don't let him shoot! Keep on him!
Davis. You got no back up. Switch. Shot.
up on him.
Grab that.
Oh, foul.
I
got your help.
Step out. Hey, come around.
Crash that force, man. Crash it.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, watch CJ.
Hey, who got it?
Timeout. Start it.
Big coming. Way to go.
I got your help.
Get CJ. Corner.
Did the boy get it?
Rebound. Pick.
Blue.
Oh. Put it back up, man.
Oh, foul. Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Swim.
Oh, hit that.
That's you all day.
Timeout. Start it.
Hey, yo, get on CJ. Go.
Don't let him shoot that.
Ball.
Shot spot.
Hey, right here.
Put it back up.
I see him. Bust that.
Don't
Don't
get
get
hit.
hit. Go. Give me that.
Over it.
Oh, foul.
What's the pin? What's the rule?
Corner. Squeeze.
I got your help.
Kick it out.
Oh, hit that.
Yeah, hey, keep letting that fly, baby. Way to grab it.
Yeah! You want this smoke?
Watch the screen. Hey, that's what?
Foul! Hey, watch Braun!
Pick up left.
Step out!
And one.
Way to hit it. Hit it.
Watch the screen.
Grab it. Grab it.
Hey, tee up on Brandon!
Give it up. Shooter, no. Go, go, go.
Watch the screen. Knock it down.
Corner.
Give me that.
Put it back. Put it back.
Shot!
And the foul.
Get that. Blue. Hey, yo, get on Williamson.
Timeout. Start it.
Screen. Go. Yo, watch him. Shoot that. That's all. Hey. Watch the kid.
And one. Foul.
Shot clock violation.
Kick it out. Screen coming.
Pressure force, man.
Oh, that's you. Hit it.
Set up!
Pick.
That's all you. Crash. All right, right here.
Screen coming.
Hey, yo, same team. Pick coming. Hey, don't worry. Yo, match up on CJ. You're open.
Yo, son,
Come get it.
Oh, and a foul.
Corner. Oh, hit that.
Give me that.
And the foul. Corner.
Yo, watch him. Hey, get ball.
Blue.
Way to go, baby.
Don't let him shoot that. Get CJ.
I'll take it.
It's good. It's good.
You don't want none.
One shot.
Get through. McCollum.
Hey, just keep throwing that up.
Oh, this is too easy.
Screen.
Get CJ.
Pick it up.
That's all you. Hey, who got Broad?
Kick it
Who
out.
got Broad? And one. That's all you.
Get Braun.
Foul. Yep.
Give him that. That's what the red room for.
Get that.
Across. You got double. Back up.
Oh, foul.
Oh, get in. Across. You got double. Back up.
And one.
Who's got CJ?
Watch out. Easy. Oh, that's easy.
And one. That's all you.
Oh, and one.
Watch that shooter.
Hey, Walker.
Here we go.
And the foul.
Across. You got double. Back up.
And one.
Get Walker. That's peace.
Right there.
Keep bringing that.
With the foul.
Give me that. Hey, get on Kimber.
Hey, watch Kimber. Get him.
And one.
Get that.
Give me that.
No, AD.
Hey, D up on Kemba.
Watch that shooter.
Give me that. And one.
Yo, match up on Walker. And one. Watch that shooter. Thomas, IT.
쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 sticky plastic cup 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 대창하지만 모두가 불협함 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever 춤출 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누구의 쟤는 모르는 애들 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아 내일 기분 좀 내려거리고 나왔는데 친구들인데 어디 간 거야 나 지금 모르고 나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 신무게 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 톡톡 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power Jim and them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through the everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be gonna haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Give a who love me, I run it up. What up, you gonna tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rush. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. They gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens, man. Still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Andy me fit dumb. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais stand. Il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Nico, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Nico, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après les. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages.
And both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock. And the basket is good. Randall pulls down the board. And the Knicks with possession. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take.
Here's the kid. 14 points his last outing. Over Simmons. And the Knicks getting another bucket right.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. KD. At the line, one time.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Irving, the pass to Curry. Takes a 3. And it's Irving missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And he knocks down the first one.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Pass to Durant. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
Outside Irving. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. The officials were right on top of that one.
For New York.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York. It's both from the stripe. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fact.
Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
And I agree 100%. Quickly is checked in for Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Lost 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Barrett against Durant. Irving for 3. And And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Thanks. Well, the kid in our last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He picked up 14 points and made a good number of free throws as well. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And so it's New York, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We'll be back in a moment.
The Knicks, 56.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's the kid in at the 1.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch. Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Here's the kid. He has 6. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
For New York, Julius Randle, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall. Randall drops them both. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
Number 87. His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Simmons. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Simmons has got 6.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Durant. The 3 from Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's the kid. He has 6. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brunson. To the paint. Here's the kid. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons. Such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year. Mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Warren's checked in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. And the Knicks making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. For 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harris. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what's working here?
The Knicks with the lead. T.J. Warren out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Simmons in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shot is good by Barrett.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it's Randall with the jam.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Outside Irving.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
First team foul.
Outside Warren. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Over Barrett. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Barrett. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's long. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Simmons against Barrett. Here's Claxton. Irving up top. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's the kid. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. Tipped. He's got a clear path. Shot is good by Curry.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Here's the kid. Pass to Robinson. And rejected. Irving with it. Outside Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Simmons, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the Knicks call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barrett against Durant. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
Fourth quarter.
Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Blocked. And here's Irving to tie it up. And the Nets another 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets. And the Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Into the lane. The kid. Ooh, good D by Irving. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. On the wing, Curry. On the wing, Durant. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to the kid. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 22.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Here's the kid. Ooh, good D by Irving. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And here's New York now. 2-point game. Randall can't hit. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Durant against Barrett. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Right side, Barrett. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, offline.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
We got some teachers for the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Julius Randle.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Brooklyn with the ball.
Substitution.
Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Harris against Randle. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Inside, here's Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Like Shawty, where your friends go? On that, we jumping on. Crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait, but she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like. I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got Ames in the bank, Ames in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take her to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a beam zone. Like shawty, where your friends go? On that, we jumping on. Crescendo, it's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
Hola. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from uptown. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go yeah, wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genie. All on the waist, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different, yeah, we got it, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sat on the corner? 'Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
My team first today with the OGD5. Game tied in overtime. It's Glenn Rice. Passing up the three. Hits the mid-range. Oh, yeah! Defender pulls back. So the shooter stepped in sideways. Wise choice in the clutch. Well done, Glenn Rice.
Saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Owens. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Davis in at the 5. Here's the Lakers. Here's the kid. This game he had 10 points. And it's denied. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Owens. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, threes and close buckets, right? That is what teams want. Shep doing just that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
First free throw is good.
And you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Down low, here's the kid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Johnson left side. To the middle. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Boy, how quick off the floor is Shep Owens. Just punches that one in.
Here's the kid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Davis, the pass to Johnson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the basket by Owen.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Here's the kid. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. To the paint. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Kicks to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That one misses. Good D by James. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, in his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Lakers lead 12-4.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And good that time.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Owens. He's guarded closer. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Owens.
And being rewarded just by being aggressive. Owens never afraid of a little contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw. So it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been
31. The Lakers 47. Time to make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Shep Owens in this game. Guys, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we've seen Shep Owens just dominate this matchup with MP.
And it hasn't even been close, has it? MP has 0 answers for Owens, and it's getting embarrassing
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the kid. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Nets really came through when they needed it. 10 points, and there was no quit in his attack. He dared the defense to keep hitting it. He kept on going back to the charity stripe. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And there's the pass to LeBron. Off target from three-point range. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get... Knicks trail by 21. Robin is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's the kid. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, the defender all over.
87 at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Down low and taken away by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get it back. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got 19 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stolen by Robinson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the kid, who's guarded by Davis. And the foul on Obi Toppin.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Randall's checked in for Toppin.
For your New York Knicks.
Lakers leading by 22. Beverly, the pass to James. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's good.
Johnson. They are just killing them on the interior.
James.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's the kid, and stolen by James. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Owens dishes to Beverly. Passes it to Owens. Right side Davis. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Beverly, the pass to Davis. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 24. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shep Owens.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the kid, guarded by Walker. They get it back. Sims, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's the kid, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Fans are taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Walker nails both of them. So it's the Knicks now. The Kid passes to Sims. Some nice passing by New York here. The Kid can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Brown. Pass to Christie. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Sims with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ginobili Knott is sailing on the Goat Boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. Sends those bones to the kitchen for some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more from my team and the Don Diesel 24/7. Getting the fancy dish from Jay Will. Throwing the fake and finesses a runner. Kevin Durant with the clutch creativity. I'd love to PA his.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
So look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Hero with the bucket.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Here's the kid. He takes it in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. He just took his career and confidence to another level.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Fires for three. It's rebounded by New York. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Down low. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Heat with possession. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for New York.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Barrett. The shot won't fall. The Heat go the other way with it.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
First free throw is good.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills.
Taking a switch here. Here's Evans checked in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's the kid in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Lakers stepped up and delivered. He finished with 10 points and really dictated the action, taking it to the D and repeatedly getting to the line. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. A nice shot by the kid. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. 4-3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Here's the kid. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Barrett against Oladipo. Pass to Yurtseven. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
1:07 left in the first half of this one. 2 to start this one.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They swipe it. Here's the kid. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Vincent. And the layup falls. Vincent's got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside. Here's the kid. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Strus the pass to Yurtseven. Strus with it. From downtown. Quickly with a rebound. Pass to the kid. There's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hero for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Knicks with the lead, setting the floor for Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Oladipo in at the 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Brunson against Hero. Outside Butler. Butler double team. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Lowry. A nice shot by the kid.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And for Miami, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And that's a sign of Kyle Lowry and his competitiveness. You just can't teach that kind of hustle. He anticipated that play.
New York calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their... Pass to the kid. Now here's Robinson. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 14.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's the kid in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
New York foul. Number 87.
Here's Butler. Shoots over Randall. Butler's shot is good.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul, charge 2.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. Lowry outside. Plenty of space. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Here's the kid. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 30 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Up top, Lowry. Over Brunson. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Randall. Here's the kid. Down low. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's from about 19. They get it back. Oladipo. Randall with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 19. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them. And he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's the kid. That one's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for the kid.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Pass to Oladipo. Hero against Brunson. A shot to stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Oladipo. With the 10-footer. No good that time. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
And you're on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sad on the corner as you wait for the rapture? 'Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa.
Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? Share your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back to help you choose the top.
We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking, and Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake their opponent makes.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. All out there with Luke Kennard. And it's George in at the 3 slot. Here's Wall. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second.
Knicks trail by 5. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with the kid. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Picked away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against Miami got the job done. He dropped in 34 points. It seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And the first one at the line is good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has
to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's George following the score by New York. 6 on the shot clock. Batum trying to break loose with 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Zubac.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a softball.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties where we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the middle, and Randall throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the Clippers call time here. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. Mann subbed in for John Wall. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Number 87. Third personal foul. First team foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's New York. They're on a 20-6 run. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes to Coffey. And it's Zubac atop the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Ivica Zubac.
First one falls for him. Randall's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Zubac. New York leading by 7. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to Leonard. And the 3 off target. Here's the kid. This game he had 34 points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that if he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside, Randall misses the baby hook. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids. That's a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. On court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. All out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Zubac into the center position. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fame?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Los Angeles on D. The Kid passes to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. The Kid can't hit. Clippers trail by 9. George looking around to the inside. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 9.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible...
Having another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Kennard against Barrett. The shot by George, wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And we're seeing...
Pass to Kennard. Now Wall. Sinks that one from the post. 7 points in the game.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
New York takes timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and he stands this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with the Kid. And it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's the Kid, covered by Wall. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court? And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. Now here's Wall. Over Robinson. Wall's shot is off.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
68.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Pass to Kennard. Outside, Wall. Kicks it to Leonard. Back to Wall. That one wide left.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Down low, here's the kid. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken. And the stop and play, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
He is picking the ball right and left. Incredible anticipation. The quick hands, I can't imagine anyone doing it better.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Kid.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's the kid. Low block shot on the way. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Shot from free throw range. Preston can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's stolen by Harris.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the kid.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
The kid gets the bucket.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harris's shot is off.
And I'm sure.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Preston passes to Brown.
Knicks foul. Number 87. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. B.J. Boston at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. from 17 feet out. And it drops once again. The bucket from the kid. The kid's got 32 points.
74.
Here's Preston. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
10 inches, number 9, Bobby Portis. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Jimmy Butler.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Here's Lillard. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Hart in at the...
He is going to rattle that rim.
And Portis throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his
high post.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And there's the call on Curry.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Simons on the wing. Takes the three. El Paso grabs the miss. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Winslow. 6 to shoot. Nurkic finds Lillard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get and that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Portland with the ball. Trailing by 2. Butler against Hart. Kicks it to Winslow. Lillard outside. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lillard with the bucket.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
From outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by Smith. They get a hand on it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
and
foul.
Ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Josh Smith. And a new group ready to go for El Paso. Chamberlain's checked in for Portis. Aguirre comes in for Jimmy Butler. Bryant checked in for Beal. And West subs in for Curry. Smith hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's Williams high post. West on him. Williams gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kobe passes to Smith. West against Williams. West down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Portland trails by 5. Here's the pass to Sharp. And here is Payton. With the drive.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
That's good from Payton. El Paso making a switch here. Percy's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Payton. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Here's West. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint, and that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
Still Wildcats ball.
Puts it up off the inbound, and El Paso tacks on 2 more.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
And Bryant slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Watford, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And so it's El Paso, bringing the quarter to a close.
18. Put your hands together for your El Paso.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Wildcats? El Paso leading by 7. On the floor for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Watford in at the 5. Portis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Passes it to Watford. El Paso grabs the miss. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Portland trails by 11. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And it's Simons missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for El Paso. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And some changes here for El Paso. McAdoo is checked in for Kersey. Aguirre comes in for Bradley Beal. And Stockton subbed in for West. And Portland with a change here, too. Eubanks is checked in. Now here's Winslow. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lillard against Stockton. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. Here's Butler. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Lillard with it. He's got 10. Portland again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From 6 feet, and Portis finishes inside. 10 points for him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by El Paso.
Butler from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pushing it up. Simons kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from 14. No good. El Paso goes the other way with it. Down low. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Portland trails by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So timeout called here, the first for El Paso.
The section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And some changes here for El Paso. This is checked in for McAdoo. Beal comes in for Aguirre. And Stephen Curry subbed in for John Stockton.
First half, 2 minutes.
Now here's Beal. He feeds it to Butler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And while only 6'7", Kersey is a master at timing his jump. Excellent footwork right there on the offensive glass.
Williams against Curry. Sharp, the pass to Williams. 1:31 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp. Great D that time from Portis. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Butler. From downtown. El Paso with a new 14. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland trails by 17. Outside Williams. To the inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Shots good by Butler.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Payton outside. Back to Williams. Now here's Little. Covered by Kersey. Little kicks to Williams. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Portis. El Paso leading by 18. Outside Curry. Butler in the corner. And so it's El Paso with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
24.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So is Stockton on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bradley Beal is out there with Curry. Then it's Butler. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Smith in at the four-man position. Back to Lillard from past the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy. Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Curry passes to Portis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And El Paso going with the whole new group out there now. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. Here's Simons. Poked loose. It's stolen by West. Simons against Chamberlain. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Stockton. 2 points. That one goes. And the Wildcats lead by 21.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's McAdoo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Stolen by Stockton. Outside, Aguirre. To the middle, McAdoo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Portland has possession. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hart. Now here's Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Portland no good that time either. On the wing, Stockton. Covered by Lillard. West dishes to Stockton. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. They get the rebound. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's El Paso. They're on a 14-5 run. Aguirre passes to McAdoo. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam for McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Brown, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. Nasir Little comes in for Josh Hart. Johnson, he's checked in for Anfernee Simons. And it's Williams in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Kobe. Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Kobe. Back to Curry. The 3. And El Paso, another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Portland with another turnover here. Beals checked in for El Paso. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Wildcats. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Good on the triple.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another 3-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Williams. Here's the floater. Count the basket. Williams has got 6.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's El Paso. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. We've got Williams sharp out there with. Then it's Johnson, and it's Eubanks in at the foul, home in the paint. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Williams. Stockton. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Wildcats, and he makes the first.
Williams, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. And so here are the Wildcats. Curry on the wing. Launches it. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's Sharp. to Eubanks. El Paso grabs the miss. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Stockton, an easy 2 points on the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in.
Trendon Watford.
Portland moving the ball around. To the left wing. Tries a three. That shot misses. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Toscano. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Bounce pass from Williams. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's McAdoo, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now, here's Sharp. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot from 12. No good. Shot missing. And the Wildcats the other way now. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Curry.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And he recovers it. Johnson outside. Second chance shot. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Picked his pocket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's El Paso. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Three-pointer, Stockton. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here is Williams. John Stockton getting his three to go moments ago.
El Paso foul.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Put your hands together for your El Paso.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jerry West.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And so here's Portland. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's El Paso. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Portis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
At the line for your Wildcats, Bobby Portis.
Free throw, good, Portis. And so he makes both from the line. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Payton. Now the pass to Little. Here's Williams. From the arc. Rebound by Smith. Here's El Paso. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Inside, it's stolen by Brown. West against Payton. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Williams. Portland again missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Right side, Butler. Buries it down low.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
So we see the Wildcats get the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Spin it all. When they gon' say, shout it, rock. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water, man. Jackie. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. My name, I came back making landslides, moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the answers to attention. I need millions in my vision, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest, in no way trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that gear, people moving like a gas line. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see, I got the hard work. Let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence and I rose to defense of myself, now they shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on a jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, never been the one to quit, never back down to the pit. hits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pull so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my